also My 58, which is another television station, excuse me. And then we're a couple of other stations. We're This TV, which is a movie station that we have as well. And then we also have a weather station, the first television station to broadcast. You guys will laugh in color before we did in black and white. We were the first television station. So guys, this is Studio B, and this is what we call like an auxiliary studio that we have here. What we do here is we break sets up, we put them down. Just yet, in fact, this was just.
That's cute.
Okay, so a couple of things. This is obviously the main studio. This is the main news set where we all sit. Typically it doesn't vary. Weather, 2 news, sports. Sit right here, okay? You're looking at the camera. There's a couple of different things that you see the words, and then it shoots out. You can stop right there, you're good. Okay. You can shoot, and that's how I see. Now the lens itself, if you look dead through that mirror, you can see the lens of the camera. And as it rolls up, that's what we're reading. This is the teleprompter itself. Okay, so for example, that script was about weather. Here's what's going out. so these are all marks. So my point is it's a lot harder than you think it is. If I'm pointing to Placerville or further, you know, if you look at the weather guy, he's really dialed in, and it takes a lot of practice. All these marks are marks where we're supposed to stand at certain points, and the closer you get, see how the smaller I get. Same thing, vice versa, and so it just doesn't look right. So pick a couple of spots, tell me where you're pointing, and just kind of I just want to showcase this about how hard it really is. Oh, now you turn your back to the So you turn this way, facing camera, and then use your other hand, point up to Yuba City. There you go, perfect. Perfect. Show me the snow. The white's the snow up in the high country. There it is, it's snowing up there. That's the zero. The green and yellow is where the rain is, pointing to where all the rain is. Now remember, you have to be looking at that and talking at the same time. So it takes a lot of practice.
Good job.
They call the plays, they determine, ideally, they call the plays, determine how long it's going to be, changes, all of that nature. They're the person also communicating with everybody. Reporter in the field, the director, the anchor, the people out on the floor, like Hawk. So if we have a story that just rocks, like last night, hey, this is a big deal, we got to get going now. I can call the producer directly. Right? It's all about what we say: communicate, communicate, communicate. So, so again, all right. Let's file out here. They're going to be getting ready to come in here in a few minutes. Artist. He's the artist. Remember how I talked about there's artists, people that draw stuff there on the computer screen, and he is working on graphics for the newscast. Graphics, Dave, if I may ask you a couple questions. Sure, so what are you working on right now?
Well, we're getting ready for the noon show, so we've got about a half hour. We're getting ready for the River Cats home opener. That's tomorrow, right? Friday night. Yep. So we had a map done for the, you can see your school right here, it's pretty cool. So we can find out where your playground, you know, if there was traffic on the freeway right here, we might have a map saying like maybe there's an accident or you know, something going on that's going to delay school, maybe a snow day.
KCRA.
So we might
very, 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 very rare is a tower on site. Our tower's on site. We do not use the tower anymore because everything's digital, pretty much. But this is how we used to send out our signal back in the day. Alright, hold up. We'll let you play around just a second. So, you guys have learned recipes. You should put that on your head. Okay, put it in the words.